What's up, y'all guys? It is officially spooky season. It is October 4th and we're getting ready for Halloween around here, if you know what I mean. So for this tea right here, you are going to need a separate cup that can withstand hot water. I prefer to use a shaker cup because it can handle a little bit of hot water, but I forgot it at home. As you can tell, I definitely needed a tea this morning because I was half asleep earlier. So I just went ahead and used my mug. So we're going to start off doing Immunity Essentials in the mug, 1 scoop of that. And then we are also going to add a serving of NRG, so 1/4 teaspoon, add it to that, to the mug, right? Hot water, you'll see why later, trust me. Now in the cold cup, you already know, we got our water in there already, good to go, pre-prepped. Now, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of lemon tea to this right here, which is 1 serving, of course. Oops, and yeah, I accidentally threw a little bit in the mug, which is fine, so I went ahead and just added it to the regular cup. Don't do what I did. Don't throw a little splash into the mug or your shaker cup because, like I said, y'all guys, I was half asleep earlier and had no idea what I was doing, to be completely honest, until I had my tea. Next up, we're going to add a orange flavored Liftoff to the cup. Go ahead and do that. Make sure it's nice and dissolved already. And we're going to add a scoop of Nightworks. And yes, I'm just doing 1 scoop because I don't want to overload anybody with too many vitamins all at once. Too much of anything for the body is never good. Next up, we're going to add 2 pumps of our Peach Bellini Skinny Mix. You can find these on the actual Skinny Mix's website, or you can find them on Amazon. I know some people go to Ross, Marshalls, and stuff like that, but I honestly don't have time to be searching around. So next, I'll go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of orange sugar-free flavoring to the mix, and then just kind of let that drop. Next, we're going to froth it all up. Make sure everything's mixed and blended very well. You don't want any clumps. So just mix it all up. Now, this drink is really good, guys, because it's kind of like our immunity, but remixed, which is great because, you know, the weather starts to change down here in Texas in October a little bit, and a lot of people do tend to get sick. Flu season happens. And it just kind of helps out because you want everybody to be on their best immune system's behavior. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we're going to add ice and water. And you're going to want to fill it to the tippy top with ice. And maybe add a little bit of extra on top. You'll see why in just a bit. So next, we're going to kind of layer the tea in the middle with some water. I was completely out of it this morning, guys. I'm telling you, I usually have my water prepared in a separate glass, but I had to go and pour it. So we're pouring to kind of give it a little layer, and then we're going to froth up the mixture that's in your hot cup with, you know, frother, mixing spoon. And see, look, I almost did it, and I was like, wait, hold on, half asleep, gotta froth it up, duh. I'm telling y'all, teas wake me up. This weekend has been extremely busy for us, and I just feel like my mind hasn't had a chance to kind of had an off mode. And as y'all can see, I'm extremely tired because I poured it and wasn't really even noticing that I was dropping some on the outside. And usually I pour this over mats whenever I know some stuff is gonna fill, like the bar mats, but again, was just not having it. But yeah, guys, it layers beautifully and it helps your immune system so much.